It's good to be back. I've been on vacation for a little while. A few weeks ago, some vandals put my car on the roof. I was forced to sleep outside and got attacked by rabid squirrels. I contracted rabies and then became temporarily insane. The school district, in their infinite wisdom, decided to label me crazy, and I've been spending the last few weeks in an insane asylum. Of course, once they knew it was just rabies, they treated me for it. I was supposed to be back 2 weeks ago, but during my psychiatric evaluation, I intentionally bit off the ear of one of the evaluators to get some extra time off. So, with my bail now paid and a court date now set for May 25th, I'm ready to go back to work. Attention, students. For those of you who do not know, I have been in an insane asylum, relaxing and learning how to make a shiv out of a shoe. Several weeks ago, some of you may have participated in a prank to put a staff member's car on the roof. My car, which is still on the roof because I do not have the money to get it down and the school district refuses to help. Whoever is responsible, know this. I'm searching for you, and I swear to you that I will find you, and the consequences will be dire.
It's only a matter of time now.
Dude, you need to keep calm, alright? We'll get through this.
But what are we going to do?
There's only one thing we can do.
You cannot possibly make the claim that Jon Stewart should be called Green Lantern.
Why the hell can't I? He's the Green Lantern who founded the new Justice League with all of the other superheroes.
Yes, but calling him Green Lantern implies that he's the only one out there with the power of Green Lantern, which there are literally hundreds of aliens part of the Green Lantern Corps in outer space.
It does not imply that. All that it implies is that his powers are that of a Green Lantern, or the green light of his power ring. It's the same as Superman being called Superman because he's superior to the average man.
Aha! Superman is not human. He's one of the last surviving members of Krypton. You just made your own response invalid.
I did not! In comparison to a human, Superman is far superior to a human, thus making him a Superman.
Please, your argument is so
always
freaking
like
weak.
this?
Learn the rules
Usually
of the DC
there's a lot more
universe and then
swearing
come back and talk
involved.
to me.
You're such a f***ing idiot, Scott!
There we go.
I'm afraid you're going to have to cut back on your swearing on school grounds, miss. Unless you want us to report you.
What are you talking about, moron?
Nothing really important at all, except for, oh yeah, Paul and I joined the principal's task force to find the masterminds responsible for putting his car on the roof.
The car that you two put up on the roof 4 weeks ago in a misguided attempt to cheat on a test, and then still failed to test anyway? That car?
It's like reverse psychology. Why would he suspect us? I mean, after all, we volunteered to help him.
Maybe because you did it.
It's not important who did what. The important thing is that we got our asses covered now.
And what are you covering? You guys are still guilty as hell. If Hughes questions every kid in the school and can't find the culprits, he'll eventually question you and figure out you did it.
She's got a point.
Well, on that note, now that everyone's here, our show will be premiering Saturday night in Japan, and the executive producer, Mr. Takeda, has paid for everyone to attend the premiere.
Oh my god! A premiere! Do we get to go to one of those fancy parties and wear beautiful party dresses?
Rich?
Huh? Oh yeah, it's going to be a big fancy event.
Oh my god! The three of us have to go shopping after school for some cute dresses!
What's so funny?
April in a dress.
You have a better chance of seeing a mint-condition copy of Marvel #1 at a Walmart.
Hey! I've been in a dress before!
Off the top of your head, name one time in the last 5 years you have worn a dress, or even a skirt, for that matter.
I'll meet you in front of the flagpole after school.
I've known April since about the time she was 10, and at no point in time have I ever seen her in anything feminine whatsoever. The thought of April dressing like a girl, it just seems too weird for words.
For years, I've tried to get April to go shopping with me. And we have, just to the comic book store and to the game store. Never shopping for clothes. There was one time we went to a place that sold clothes. She got a Gurren Lagann shirt from Comic-Con.
So, I went ahead and got us tickets so that we can fly out on Wednesday for the premiere of the actual show. Then once the show made up of stuff from My Normal Life airs on Saturday night, we can fly back with everyone else Sunday morning.
Hey, can I ask you something?
If you must.
How come you don't really wear girly clothes at all?
Well, I've just gotten involved in other things over the years. Between being a witch, comic books, video games, and school, I just haven't felt it's been that important. Maybe I was wrong.
Hey, just remember, you are you, regardless of whatever you're wearing.
Wow. Thank you, Rich. That's really kind of you to say.
Well, we're friends after all.
Yeah, we are.
Yep, best friends. Best friends who would let each other come along with them when they're trying on clothes and capture every embarrassing moment on camera.
Understand this, friend. You're not coming with me today. Got it?
Yeah, I understand. I won't go with you.
Chloe brought up a good point. Our asses are not safe until some innocent sucker pays for our crime. Now, who would Hughes believe? The guys who have been helping him out with the investigation? Or Scott, who was voted by the yearbook committee to be most likely to put the principal's car on the roof? It doesn't actually say that yet. We get to break into the yearbook office and put it in their system. Just look at him, sir. I've seen that look before. That is the look of a criminal mastermind.
Are you sure? He just seems to be daydreaming.
And what do you suppose he's daydreaming about? Releasing live crickets into the stairwell? Shaking the soda machine in the cafeteria so all the cans are all fizzy? Replacing the urinal cakes in the men's room with sodium so they'll explode when people hit them? That kid is not to be trusted. Write that last one down. We've got to do that one sometime.
I don't know about this, Chloe.
Don't worry, April. Just pick something you like and try it on.
How long have we been friends, Chloe?
Since middle school. Why?
Well, before I met you, I never really had any other friends who were girls. Most of my friends were guys. It just felt weird anytime I dressed girly around them. So about the time I turned 7, I stopped wearing dresses, skirts, all of those kinds of things. They just weren't practical. Now I just feel weird anytime I'm in a dress. Like I'm not me, you know?
Come on. I mean, what would you do if you were to get married someday? Wear slacks and a t-shirt down the aisle?
You mean that's actually an option?
That's not what I meant, and you know it.
Well, what do you think? It's great, right?
Wow, that really looks great on you, Lena.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely getting this one. All right, April, your turn.
I'll go ahead and go in next if you're not comfortable, April.
Would you, Chloe?
Of course. I found this cute one, and I want to see how it fits.
What's to be uncomfortable about, April? It's just the 3 of us.
Oh my god, Scott!
That is beyond foul.
What the hell did you eat?
What the hell are you doing here?
What? It's a mall. You don't own it. We are allowed to shop here. You can't deny us the right to do that. This is America.
What kind of things do they sell in that bush?
Video games.
Cinnamon buns?
Farts.
Bushes.
Well, girls, what do you think? When did they all get here?
Damn, Chloe. Very sexy. Why don't you wear your hair down all the time?
For a good reason, Jeff. For a good reason.
Can I take a picture of you with my phone for later?
So, April, I notice you're still wearing the clothes you came in with.
I think you should try this one. It's very similar to the one that the Elven women wore in the Fellowship of the Rings.
No, she's got to try this one on. It really would show off her assets. Well, what she has anyway.
Alright, that's it! I'm done!
Don't you guys realize that she's self-conscious enough about this without you guys bugging her?
Yeah, we know.
That's what makes this so awesome. Usually, April's default setting is being pissed off or thinking everyone else is stupid. But now, she's like almost human.
Well, it doesn't make it right. And Marcus, I can't believe you of all people went along with these guys.
I was curious. I've never seen her dressed like a girl before. I just wanted to see.
You know, I expected this kind of crap from Jeff, Paul, and Scott because they're idiots. But from you? I can see now I was wrong about you.
Chloe, wait!
So, was anybody gonna pay for that?
I didn't bring any money with me.
Me either. Later.
I'm just the cameraman. I don't pay.
No way.
How much is it?
Hey,
Hey.
are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just pissed off at all of the guys.
They can be really thoughtless sometimes. I can't believe I thought Marcus was any different.
What's that about?
Well, we kind of kissed.
You two kissed?
It was just one time, and things have been weird between us ever since, and I just don't know what to do.
Chloe, you have to ask yourself, what kind of relationship do you want to have with him? Do you want to be friends, or do you want to be more?
Well, when I see the two of us together, I think we could be really happy. But I don't want to lose him as a friend if it didn't work out.
Is it worth the risk, Chloe?
We've been friends for years, and I wouldn't want to give that up for anything.
There's nothing wrong with just staying friends, Chloe.
Maybe you're right. Thanks, April.
Hey, best friends are always there for each other.
Yeah, and well, I was thinking about what we could do for you. Isn't there some sort of spell or potion that you could use that would eliminate any self-consciousness you might have?
What are you talking about? The angel food cake experiment? That one has the nasty little side effect of becoming an angel when consumed. Also death.
Let me rephrase that. Isn't there some sort of spell or potion that you could use to make you feel less uncomfortable when wearing a dress?
Well, I suppose it couldn't hurt to look through. At the very least, we still have the angel food cake.
I'm going to go destroy that. Nice try.
Look at him, just sitting in there, probably plotting more horrible plans. Oh, going to go cause more evil, you little bastard? I will catch you red-handed! Principal Hughes, why are you in my garbage can? Fat kid, why aren't you in your house? Out planning to commit more atrocities? No, my mother told me to take out the trash. What are you talking about? Oh, you know what I'm talking about. If I did, why would I be asking you? I'm not sure. But I know it was you who put my car on the roof. Who the hell told you that? Not really good with names. There's the shorter one that smells like he bathes in cologne, and then there's the larger one who eats the gum off the water fountains. Jeff and Paul? Yeah, that sounds like it could be them. Really? You don't say.